Welcome student. Today we are going to see the electrical potential due to sphere. Spheres, they are sphere. How many types are there? One is hollow sphere. Another one is solid sphere. Hollow sphere may be conducting, non-conducting. Here we solid sphere, we are going to see conducting. Why? This is hollow means what? There will be a sphere, inside nothing will be there, that is hollow sphere. If it is filled inside, this is solid sphere. In hollow sphere conducting and non-conducting, in solid sphere conducting, all the spheres will have the charges on the surface, not inside. That means electric field inside is equal to 0. It means charge inside is equal to 0. So this is for conducting, non-conducting. As it is, we have seen E is equal to minus dV by dr. That is potential varying with the distance in the opposite, in the direction opposite to the direction of electric field. Or we can write dV is equal to minus E into dr. Already we have written dV is equal to dot product of this distance. Because why? Because if you are bringing towards the charge, this is the work done by the external, this is the work done by the electric field. We are bringing from this point to this point a small distance in this direction. So the dr movement distance also in this direction. So this work is equal to, what is work? Work is equal to E into dr. Okay. So in this case, E into dr into as electric field against this external work done means external work done means against the electric field, and this is the distance moved, as well the angle between them is equal to 0 into cos 0. Therefore we can write E into dr. Therefore dV is equal to E minus E dot dr minus E dot dr from this relation. From this relation, E is equal to dV is equal to minus E into dot, or we can write it as E dot minus E dot dr vector. So since theta is equal to 0, so since as theta is equal to 0, so we can write this way. So today's topic we are going to discuss about what solid sphere conducting, hollow sphere conducting and non-conducting, hollow sphere non-conducting. All the derivations for all these are same, because the charge for all the configurations, solid, hollow and conducting, non-conducting, charge will be on the surface of the sphere. So now if we want to find out potential at R, which is greater than R, case 1, R is greater than, it means we are bringing from a distance from infinity. So this, you want to bring this one, this direction, where this is equal to R, which is greater than the radius of the sphere. So we are bringing this way. So what we can write? We can write dV. So since E is equal to minus dV by dr, or dV is equal to minus E into dr. So dV is equal to minus E into dr. What is the electric field at a distance R? At a distance R from the surface, from the center to the outside the surface of the cylinder. So electric field can be written as E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into the charge, which is this charge which is producing the electric field at this point P, we can see at this point P, and the distance square. This is the electric field direction. So is equal to, and now we want to find a potential difference. Potential difference means dV. If you want to do potential initial to final, always it is from initial. This is initial point, this is final point. dV is equal to, this we can take it as k minus k into q divided by r square from, what is the work done? Work done is from initial to final point, where this is the initial point, this is the final point, initial point and final point. So potential, so this means V on differentiation of integration of dV is equal to V, and we apply the limit initial final is equal to minus k into q into integration of, what is the initial distance? Initial distance is from infinity and final distance is up to r into 1 by r square, 1 by r square into dr, we have forgotten, right, dr here, into dr. So into dr, as we know, integration of r to the power minus 2, when it goes up r to the power minus 2 is equal, with respect to dr, is equal to r to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1, so which is equal to r to the power minus 1 by minus 1, which is equal to minus 1 by r. So this is minus 1 by r. So this, on applying the limit, after integration we have to apply the limit, that is V final minus V initial equal to minus kq, and we have differentiated 1 by r square. 1 by r square is equal to this thing is equal to minus 1 by r into limit. We have to apply the limit. Applying limit means from 1 by r from infinity up to the point r. So this minus minus comes outside, is equal to k into q into 1 by r, final limit, initial limit. So after final limit and initial limit, we can put like this. Put this, therefore V final minus, what is V final minus initial? Change in potential, change in potential, change in potential, or change in potential we can write is, we can write change in potential is equal to k into q, and applying the limit, top limit 1 by r minus 1 by infinity is equal to k q into 1 by r, that is change in potential. V final minus V initial is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value of k divided by r. This is the V final. What is V final? This is the final point. So potential at P minus potential at infinity, this is initial potential in infinity, is equal to k into q by r. So this is the potential, and what is V infinity? So since potential is equal to k into q by r, and V at infinity is equal to k into q divided by infinity, anything divided by infinity is equal to 0, is equal to 0. Therefore we can write V at infinity minus 0, so we need not to write. So k is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q divided by r, where r is the distance outside the sphere. What type of sphere? It is solid sphere, hollow sphere, solid sphere conducting, hollow sphere conducting, hollow sphere non-conducting. For all the potential at any point r outside the sphere, at any point outside the sphere is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the charge creating the potential, and divided by the distance outside the cylinder, outside the sphere. So this is applicable for all these things. So we need not to do separate derivations, so we can simply remember here the potential can be remembered as potential due to all this is equal to k into q, the distance outside, where r is greater than, I admit, at a distance, at a point outside the spherical surface, sphere or spherical surface, the potential at this point is equal to this much for all these three configuration of charges. Now let us see for the second case. For the second case means we want to find out the potential at the surface of the sphere, which is whose radius is r, and we are bringing a point charge from infinity up to this point, As it is, we know E is equal to minus negative of potential gradient, and dV is equal to minus E dot dr, which is equal to E into dr. Already we have derived it. Now let us see what is dV. Now integral of dV, what is integral of dV? Integral of dV is equal to V. Integral of dV is equal to E into dr, and integral of dV is equal to V is equal to minus integral of E into dr. What is the electric field at this point due to this sphere? The charge resides on the surface. So we have to put the limit also. dV means initial. It means initial point to final point. Always in definite integral, initial to final. Here also initial to final. Here in terms of distance, here in terms of potential. Or we can write dV integration of integral of dV is equal to V, or we can say V. What is the initial limit? So potential initial is from at infinity, and final is at R is equal to capital R is equal to, what is electric field? Electric field is equal to K into Q divided by R square integral minus into KQ into R square, because KQ into R square. Initial limit from infinity up to R, from infinity up to R, because R is the radius of the sphere, because we are bringing it up to the surface. KQ R square into dr. Already we saw it. What is the integration? We put this initial limit, that is VR minus V infinity is equal to negative K into Q into, already we say its derivative is equal to 1 by R minus, with the initial is from infinity as up to R. So VR potential at R, which is equal to change in potential, because if you are bringing from here to here, there will be change in potential, because here the potential is something, here the potential is something, and the potential at this point will be more than this potential at this point, because work is done in bringing the charge from here to here. Therefore that work done is stored as potential energy. So VR minus, what is V infinity? Potential is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge divided by distance is equal to, here V at infinity means this we will replace infinity, anything that divided by infinity is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to plus K Q, and we apply the limit 1 by R minus 1 by infinity. So potential at R, that is potential at a distance R from the center of the sphere, that is we can say potential at P, at this point P, or we can say potential at point P is equal to K 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 by R, or we can say 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R. Simple. If you want to find out at this point, put KQ divided by this distance. If you want to find at the surface, if you want to find it at the surface, rest all remains same, only thing this will be, the distance is equal to the radius of the sphere. Now R is less than R, it means this is the point P. So we want to find out at this point what is the potential. This is the radius of the sphere, or we can say, we can write it here. This is the radius of the sphere, and this is the point, this is the center. We want to find out potential at a distance small r from inside the cylinder, that is inside the sphere. So it means R is less than R. As it is, we know change in potential, that is E is equal to minus dV by dr. dV is equal to E into dr, or we can write dV is equal to minus E into dr, and if you are integrating, we get the potential change in potential, we get the change in potential. So change in potential, this will become delta V. So we will do the same, as the same procedure will follow. Now here the limit is initial to final. So in limit we are bringing it from the surface up to n side, surface up to n side. Here the limit, because we are bringing it from here to here. So we will write, we will see what is the so dV, integral of dV from initial to final is equal to integral of minus E into dr initial to final. What is initial to final? Electric field at this point, initial. What is initial? How the limit will change? We are bringing from the, that is surface, we call it as S, from S to P, S to P. Same thing, electric field is inside. See, what is the electric field inside? Inside the spherical shell, charges will remain only on the surface of the sphere. It means electric field inside is equal to 0. Electric field inside the equal to 0 means what is charge? E is equal to Q divided by R square. This is 0, electric field will also come 0. So it means electric charge is also inside the spherical conductor is 0. It means what we can say, minus integral of 0 into dr is equal to 0. Now we will integrate this side. They say V and limit, applying the limit, top limit, bottom limit. So top, initial, final, because already we go from initial to final, that is Vp minus Vs is equal to 0 and Vp is equal to Vs. It means potential at this point P is equal to potential point at S. It means inside the, it is inside the sphere, inside the sphere of this configuration, the potential is equal to constant and is equal to Vs. What is Vs? We know what is potential at this surface. So Vs is equal to K into charge divided by R. So which is constant, equal to V at the surface is equal to K into Q divided by R. So V inside is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into R. So a very important relation, that is in here it is equal to R is equal to small r, that is a potential. So we can say potential at the point R, is greater than R also we have seen, potential at R equal to R also we have seen, potential at a point where R is less than R, we have seen all the threes. And very important thing is that potential at the surface is equal to potential inside anywhere. So potential inside is equal to potential at the surface of the sinusoidal. It means we have seen electric field inside is equal to 0, charge inside is equal to 0, but potential inside is equal to potential on the surface. This is very important. We have to remember this potential at surface. Now let us see the variation of potential inside at the surface or outside the surface, how it varies with respect to the R, small r, where R is equal to small r. See, but when it is outside, at the outside, say let us start from the inside. It means potential inside the sphere is equal to constant which is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge divided by the radius. So this is the radius. So it means potential inside is equal to constant up to where? Up to from inside 0 up to the surface. This is surface. So equal to surface, it means it is constant. That is potential is equal to constant. From there onwards, suppose when up to R it is same, this is equal to K into Q divided by R. So here also same, but when it is when R is greater than 0, say this point we can write R is equal to R, this point we can say R is less than R. From here this point is R is less than and this point is R is greater than R. So from here the potential varies. See, this is constant, this also constant. Out R is greater than, it means at a distance outside the radius, this varies inversely as the potential R is greater than R, it varies inversely 1 by R. It means from here onwards the potential decreases according to the relation 1 by R is equal to potential here up to this point, potential is equal to constant whose value is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge by R. Here the potential value of potential from here up to here is equal to 1 by 4, we write K into Q and varies 1 by R, that is potential varies 1 by R. From here onwards the potential varies R. It means at infinity the potential, it means R is equal to infinity. If we put 1 by infinity is equal to 0, anything divided by infinity is equal to 0, potential is equal to 0. So potential at infinity, potential is equal to 0.